What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another episode of Building a Dynasty, and we are 0-2. But we still have optimism. We had some positives in each week. Week 1, Trey Lance struggled, but it was some flashes of, things that we can work with. Week 2, we lost Trey Lance to injury. But the good news is he's not out for an extended amount of time. He just got knocked out of that game. And we also seen the beginning and slight emergence of Kendrick Miller. So this game, we're definitely going to be looking to get him the ball and see if he could potentially become a feature back. Because last week was very promising. I was very proud of his performance. So we're just going to keep taking positive from each game. It's a grind. I just got to keep reminding myself that we got to develop this team. It's not going to just happen week to week. But since it is week 2, we have the first iteration of the mock draft, which is usually way off on the predictions, but it gives us a peek at the players that are quote-unquote good, or at least projected to go in the first round. All right, taking a quick peek here. Going number 1 is a small quarterback. We have another Kyler Murray here. Quincy Hollis. He's 5'9", 214. That's the size of a running back. He's pretty big. He's short and big at the same time. He's 5'9", 214 from UCLA. Then number 2, they have Leon King, a 6'5", 232-pound wide receiver. Then they got a linebacker, Matthew Irvin. Another linebacker, Deacon Graham, 6'6", 270. Joseph Gates, 6'6", 345. And Deontay Howard, 6'6", 384. Okay, I can tell you right now, we're going to be taking a closer look at these two because we need a bookend tackle. Gates is the size of, he can play in a position on the front 5. Center, guard, or tackle, so I'm not worried about him being listed as a guard. And obviously, Deontay Howard is huge as well. So these two guys, I may look to go with both of them. Or I may just get one of them. Not sure yet. It's still early. We still got to do a lot more scouting to see what these players are looking like. But I can tell you for sure, these two are going to be on our list. As we move down, Max Kramer, a 6'5", 233 safety. Ooh. He might be a stud. I need to add him to the list. Okay. We don't need a safety, but I mean, if we can find a generational one in this draft, I'm all for it. Then they got a receiver going to Tennessee, a corner going to the Cardinals. If the Cardinals somehow don't end up with the number 1 pick as bad as they are, I would honestly be shocked. But then again, it wouldn't make sense for them to get the first pick because they're drafting another Kyler Murray, another small quarterback. But maybe he'll be better than Kyler. Who knows? Madden's a little different from actual real life, but I digress. Then they got the Jets taking a linebacker. We still haven't. They got us. I'm the Titans. I'm so done. I'm the Titans. I was about to say, who they have us taking? I'm so used to being the Commanders. But yes, we're the Titans. We're taking a receiver at 9. Not sure if I want to take a receiver that high. I haven't really, to be honest, looked at this class at all to tell you who I'm interested in taking, who I'm not. But I can tell you I don't want to take a receiver in the top 10. That's for sure, because if that's the case, I'll go get this 6'5" kid right here. But we'll see. We'll see how scouting goes. We'll see what they're telling me. And depending on who we decide that we want, we may have to settle and then move up and get that person. We ran the ball exceptionally well last week. And we're playing the Browns. Browns have a really good pass rush. It's raining. I think I'm going to look to run the ball again. I know we need to get these guys developed on the outside, but if it's raining like that, then we're definitely going to look to run the ball. Trey's a dual threat, and we saw what Kendrick did with opportunities last week. So let's go and run the ball.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Now the Cleveland offense ready to go to work behind the 3-time Pro Bowler Deshaun Watson in his second season now as a Brown.
We got to play the pass and the run. They're a really good running team, but they're going to want to pass to Deshaun Watson. And apparently he's been playing like an MVP. There we go, Josh. That's how you make a play. Jesus. And of course, I thought he was going to sit down in the zone. Of course, they're breaking so many tackles that we don't break. There we go. That's how you start off a game. Getting the ball to our best player, Racy. Okay, Haskins. Haskins showing he got some juice running the ball. All right, I'm looking to either scramble here or get a touchdown. He's not fast enough. Run, Trey. Run, Trey. I just realized it's not raining. So we're going to do what we got to do to win this game. Oh, yeah. Nice run, Kendra. Oh, Dre. That should be a touchdown. Oh, man. That was a great block. On the ball, actually. Get in there. Get in there, Dre. Get in there, Dre. If we get off to a decent start, we can pace most of these teams. Especially the Browns when they're terrible. Ah, come on. Damn. I mean, I can't be Chubb is like that for real. Ooh, that should have been the... I don't know. I think he should have jumped that one, but good play. He made the tackle. Tattoo him. Don't let him just walk past you like that. Nope, they're not running in here. There we go, defense. Oh, no. We got to sink in that zone. We got to make sure we keep feeling Dre here, man. Every time he touches the ball, he does something special for us. Perry, get the first. Nice ball, Trey. We ain't took a shot all game. It's time for one. It's time for one. Semi. Let's go, Semi! Oh, it's time to go, Trey. 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 Get in the end zone, Trey. Oh, we should have got that sack. I don't know how we didn't get there. We're just lacking speed in certain areas, man. Like, we don't got, like, speed at the positions we need speed at. I'm blitzing. Oh, Josh. I guess I shouldn't have blitzed my safety. He just got on top of Josh. It's hard for me to believe Amari Cooper's faster than Josh, but I digress. 3rd and 8 here. Got him. Oh, he just Semi. Y'all know I gotta go for it, man. Oh, I got hit again. There we go. Good play. Damn, Josh is getting toasted over here. I'm not mad because we're still developing Josh, and he's going against the elite receiver. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess that was a bad decision. I thought I could get over his head, but gave them great field position twice, and we just lost our star D tackle. That's how you make a play, Josh. That was our first tackle for the loss for the year. Deshaun Watson's throwing 2 incomplete passes this whole game. There we go. Somebody hit him. Who? He dropped it. That was a touchdown. He dropped it. We called a break there. Good catch. What? Oh, man. Oh, they're just jumping that route every time. course. Of course. A pick six, of course. It looks like I got to find a new favorite play because the one from last year does not work anymore. That safety is jumping at every time. Now I'm getting, oh man. Everything's falling apart now. 2 defensive touchdowns in 6 seconds. It was just 14-28, man. And now these boys going to end up putting up 50 on us. I don't know who this returner is. I don't think this is our normal returner. At this point, we might as well just try to get Kendra over 100 yards. Because look at Dre still making plays when no one else believes. It's hard to believe we can come back in this game. I ain't going to lie to you. Because we can't get a stop. If we can get a stop, oh, that was it. Oh, it's T fumbles. It was a solid run by Trey, and he fumbled. No. We're just going to keep running with Trey. Oh, just another drop. And Trey is magically hurt. I'm fine with giving Trey the job, but if he can't stay on the field, that's going to be the reason he loses the job. Finally got our first sack of the year. Come on, one more stop, defense. One more stop, defense. Oh, my fucking God. This is so brutal right now. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I have no commentary. We're getting throttled right now. Part that sucks is we're only in the third quarter. Like, they're going to put up more points on us, but we have to get points on the board. That was a good run. This is, oh my God.
Nope.
At this point, it's just me just making bad decisions with the ball. Like, I'm expecting guys to be open. They're not open. Start of the fourth quarter, it's a lot to a little. Like, I don't know. Just trying to get out of here with nobody getting hurt. Oh, he caught it this time. I just want to try to get me a good catch. Oh, see what I'm saying? The drops. We got to get our quarterback some protection. We just have to. Oh, my God. It's not even on the quarterback at this point. Final stats. Trey Lance was 12 of 30, 149 yards, 40 completion percentage, and 5 interceptions. And I'm not blaming Trey. Some of it's honestly me. And then, like, you see the last two, I'm getting hit as I'm throw, the ball pops through the receiver's hand to the DB's hand. That's not on Trey. Granted, he has to do a better job hitting some of these guys open when they are open, but a lot of it's honestly me. Just bad reads, bad decision making, and guys not getting open. Us not having a speedy receiver is killing us right now. And I'm seeing that as a whole. Us not having speed at certain positions. We have no real fast corner, so we getting torched deep. We don't have no fast receiver, so we don't have no one who can stretch the field really. We have guys who could potentially get there, but we have to work with them and develop them. But it was just an ugly game, offensively and defensively. I'm not putting this on Trey. Like I said, I'm just throwing the ball because I'm pressing. It gets to a point I just start pressing, and then we end up with the performance you've seen today. Kendrick had a decent game. He did what he could with his attempts. 9 carries for 52 yards. He was averaging 6 yards of carries and a touchdown. Trey had 4 carries for 50 yards and a touchdown, 2 fumbles. He kept both of them, though. And Haskins also had 3 carries for 32 yards. So running the ball, we ran the ball really well. We just, once the game got out of hand, which I'm still trying to process how we got to that point, it was nothing we could do. We just had to start throwing the ball. Semi Focal had 5 catches for 75 yards. None of our receivers had a touchdown. Racy had 2 for 23. Congo had 2 for 21. A.T. Perry had 2 for 27. And we had, once again, a ton of drops. I'm not sure how I feel about the Jets playbook. I mean, I felt like a lot of the plays in that playbook is vertical plays. Like, the good plays were like, throw it downfield. So I may have to try something else because we're not ready for that. I can see at some point when we get these guys really good, then we're using that playbook. But as for now, this may not be the playbook for us. Defensively, Owen Popo led us in tackles. Once again, we're getting torched in our secondary, and I was actually happy, looking forward to having our corners out there and these guys we're having at safety. But man, it feels like they passing the ball worse than they did in last year with the beginning of the team. But I digress. It's going to be a long season. I can see that right now. It's going to be a very long season. We finally had some tackles for a loss when we had 0 last game, which infuriated me. But we had quite a few guys going here and make a tackle for a loss. And we even got our first sack of the season from Rashad Weaver. Had no interceptions once again. Our DBs have to step up and make those plays. We got to start jumping routes and jump plays so we can get the defense off the field and get offense on the field. As an entire team, we got to get better. I don't know how to say it. As a team, we got to get better. It didn't even rain. That's the part that frustrated me. It didn't even rain. And that's another ugly loss. I mean, that was bad. 58-14 against the Browns. And the Browns are atrocious in real life. But, I mean, obviously they're the team to beat in the Madden. They're 3-0 right now. But I'm fine with losing, but it's the way we're losing that's getting me so frustrated. And I'm honestly lost for words. By the fourth quarter, I was just ready for this game to be over because there was nothing we could do. We couldn't move the ball. We couldn't stop them from moving the ball. It was just rough. And we got another tough one, like I said, against the Bengals, man. The Bengals are finna throw all over us and do everything. It's going to be a repeat of this game. And they actually have a good quarterback. So I just got to mentally prepare for that one. But that's all I have for this video. We're just going to keep grinding away, keep trying to get these players better, and pray that these guys are becoming the players we need to become and find ways to get everybody involved. But that's all I have for this video. I'm Jace HD. Until next one, peace.